What? You don't like sand or something? Yeah, that's close enough, big guy. Now why don't you tell me what you're doing here?
I sense a power within you. Power that can serve me well.
Serve you? Listen, I don't know who you are, but my power that you want is just that. Mine.
You will join me, Phaedra.
How'd you know that name?
I looked into your mind and ripped your name from it. One of many gifts that I can teach you, if you swear loyalty to me.
How about this? You stay out of my mind, and I let you keep yours.
It seems a demonstration is in order. Very well. Show me your darkness.
You asked for it. Welcome to my world.
Impressive. Most impressive.
I'm glad you think so, because you're about to be trapped here for a very long time.
That treachery may work on someone more weak-minded, but your powers of illusion are no match for a Sith.
How do you figure that?
Sith sorcerers have long studied the art of illusion. They used it in part to break the minds of their enemies. Darth Vader wrote much on the subject, dedicating her life to the pursuit of such power, though she had traded, while you are nothing but a child performing parlor tricks. That's it. Release your anger. Only your hatred can destroy me.
Submit. Such power. I had no idea such a thing was possible.
Through the power of the dark side, all things are possible.
Will you teach me this darkness?
Become my Inquisitor, and I will teach you everything.
I will do what you ask.
So be it. Rise.
We're here at last.
Ben, before we continue, I want to ask you about this Darth Vader guy. You said he was your student?
I suppose there's no harm in telling you the full story. Back then, he was simply Anakin Skywalker. He was an impressive Jedi Knight, as well as my dear friend, until he was seduced by the dark side of the Force.
He was a Jedi like you, right? You're clearly a good guy. What made Anakin turn to this dark side?
Anakin was always troubled by his ambitions, his doubts, and his lack of total control. After losing his mother, the fear of losing the only other woman he loved drove him to seek power, drove him to the dark side. He sought a way to control life itself. Instead, all he gained was pain, hate, and anger. He became the very thing he swore to destroy. In a fit of blind rage, he took his wife's life, an act that nearly took the lives of his children as well.
That's terrible.
I failed him, but I will not fail in my duty to look after those children. They will be important to the future. I can feel it. But for now, let's just focus on the task at hand, shall we?
Whoa! What's going on?
It seems instead of changing the surroundings like before, it's opened some sort of portal to an unknown location. I'm going to try focusing once more.
It changed again. Now it looks creepy.
Sky, we have company!
What are those things?
Whatever they aren't friendly. Brace yourself. Ah! Well, that wasn't too difficult.
Is that all you got?
Sky, are you alright?
I'm fine, but look! The portal's changing again!
What? But how?
This place, the island. I've seen it before.
Who are you?
I could ask you the same thing. The last Jedi died, and yet, here you stand. But not for long.
Are you one of the Empire's Inquisitors?
That comparison belittles my power. You must have been hidden away for some time to make that assumption.
I've heard enough. This is a bad guy, right?
Sky, wait!
Ah! Ow!
Foolish girl. Your turn, old man.
Your move.
Ha!
Ah!
Oh!
Ah! You are strong with the Force, but you lack restraint.
You know nothing. My power alone is enough to defeat you.
Dear.
Ben!
What? How do you know that name?
Sky, get out of here. I'll handle him.
She was talking to you. Ben Kenobi. No, that's not possible. Darth Vader. Grandfather.
You okay, Ben?
I'm fine.
Who was that guy?
Another Sith, it seems. One I'm not familiar with.
Another one? What are we gonna do?
Maybe I could help.
Well, ain't this just great? An old West themed bar that's more newfangled than anything I ever seen. Might as well start blasting synth music and be done with it. Ain't no place for a pancake past his prime no more.
Don't sell yourself short. You're still useful to the world. For information, that is.
If it isn't the non-Mandalorian, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone. Wolf Girl. Used to work for I.O.
Just your luck. She's over yonder, though. I reckon you already knew that.
Maybe I did. I promise not to make a miss.
Long time no see, Buckethead.
Likewise.
You never said goodbye. That hurt.
I was a bit preoccupied fighting a war. Speaking of which, I didn't see you on the battlefield.
I saw the writing on the wall once that mech showed up. I was done for. No reason my wolves and I need to die with them.
Smart. Though forfeiting that kind of pay must have stung.
Oh, don't worry. Found payment elsewhere.
Oh?
Yours.
What did you just say?
Come on, Boba, can you blame me? I knew you struck a deal with Midas. It was a simple matter to track down the gold he left behind for you at his little restaurant hideout. The henchman guarding it made an excellent meal for my wolves.
You're lucky my employer wants you alive. Hand over what belongs to me, and I might consider letting you keep that pretty face of yours.
Oh, you think I'm pretty? That's gonna make this even harder. Nice catching up with you. Let's do it again sometime.
Not so fast. No. Stop playing hard to get.
What can I say? It's in my nature. Oh. Not bad. I guess this is it then, huh?
Yeah, it is. Time to discuss your repayment plan.
Wait, you're not going to kill me.
Not my call. Welcome aboard, Inquisitor.
You ever wonder why they haven't guard this ship? Nope. Just be quiet and stand guard. Vault, don't move another inch. This platform is for Imperial personnel only. Move along or we will be forced to fire. What the? Fire! You must be one of the new Inquisitors. Our apologies, sir.
Apology accepted. Commander. Status report.
I found your new Inquisitor. Though she wasn't exactly thrilled about the application process.
You shot me!
You heard that, right?
Bring her to me. I will break her to my will. In the meantime, inform her that if she runs, she dies.
Oh, she'll love that.
Stop the intruder! He's coming right for us!
Looks like trouble.
Stand down.
You got it.
Lord Vader, it is an honor to meet you.
And who exactly are you? An assassin sent to try and kill me?
No, I am your grandson. That's right. You know it to be true. The Jedi hid away your children, and I am the result. I am your future.
Future? Lord Vader, no offense, but I think this one's lost it.
Vader, leave us.
But, yes, my lord.
Why did you come here? What is it that you want?
Grandfather, I need your guidance. Forgive me, but I feel it. The pull to the light. Show me the power of the darkness. I want to finish what you started. Together, we will be unstoppable.
I can sense it. The power of my bloodline within you. Tell me of this future you come from.
You want to help us? Do you know something about that Sith we just fought?
He's not a Sith, not really. That was Kylo Ren, or Ben.
Ben? That's a coincidence. Him too.
Your name is Ben as well?
Ben Kenobi. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Ben Kenobi? No, that's not possible. Ben Kenobi is dead, and unless...
Unless that portal isn't just to some other place, but another time as well. I fear your Kylo Ren came to this same conclusion. He ran off saying something about Darth Vader.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Grandfather, soon your son, with the help of Ben Kenobi, will rise up against you. He will lead the Rebel Alliance against you and the Emperor. In the end, I was told that he defeated you both and brought you back to the light.
My connection to the dark side is not so easily broken. You lie.
Your son told me himself before I destroyed him.
You claim my son was so powerful that he brought the Empire to its knees. And yet, you also claim that you killed him. I will find the truth of these claims for myself. Face me.
I don't want to fight you.
Then you will die. Indeed, you are powerful. You have been. You have ended much of Perhaps I expected too much.
Master Kenobi, you need to send us back right away. Darth Vader is Kylo Ren's grandfather. He's the reason Kylo idolizes the dark side. Together they'll be unstoppable.
His grandson? I see. I will do what I must.
It worked!
Yes, I can feel it. It was nice meeting you.
We never even learned her name.
It seems I underestimated you.
Thank you, Grandfather. I only wish to be of use to you.
There will come a time for that later. For now, tell me more about how you came to this island.
A portal opened before me, like a tear in reality. When I stepped through, I found myself face to face with Ben Kenobi. He was interacting with tree roots. I could feel energy radiating off of them. Grandfather, I believe that if we work together, we can...